Organization built to transform young lives, now looking for help after thieves came in and destroyed many of their items there. The Change Center in Forest Park shared these photos of the mess left behind. Organizers say thousands of dollars in electronics were stolen, including 2 Xboxes and other gaming systems, MacBooks, along with cameras too. The Change Center mentors young boys ages 10 to 17. A GoFundMe has been set up to help them rebuild.